Okay, I want to graph. So sketch, label x-intercepts, sketch, label line of symmetry and vertex. Okay, first off, what do you know about the direction of this parabola? Is it opening up or down? Down, because it's a negative, right? What is your line of symmetry?
-2.
Nope, try again. Line of symmetry, x equals -2. You have to put the x equals part. And what is the vertex? Change and keep. Vertex, -2, +3. Okay, so if I make my sketch, my line of symmetry is at -2. So line of symmetry, straight up and down. Label it, x equals -2. My vertex is at -2, +3. -2, 3. Now, how do I know I want to make a better looking parabola? So what would I want to make it more exact. I'm going to make it right, okay? How do I know if it's supposed to go really far? How can I tell where the x-intercepts are? Could I find the x-intercepts? How would I do that? Plug in 0, right? Well, I'm going to tell you there's actually an easier way to do this, okay? Let's just make it this way. Okay, but what if I wasn't quite sure? I don't know how wide that's going to be. Should it be like super skinny? Should it be really big? Okay, there's a way that you can tell about parabola widths. Okay, parabola widths. So how wide a parabola is. Okay, and how wide a parabola is depends on the A value. What is the A in a parabola? Where is it? It's at the beginning. It's the front number. Okay, the A value, it's the front number. So there's 3 different kinds of widths in parabolas. There's one that looks kind of like that. One that looks like that. And then there's some that look like this. So let's label these, okay? What would you call this width?
Big.
It's skinny. Okay, this is a skinny parabola. What would we call this width? It's fat. It's fat. So we're going to go with in between skinny and fat is normal. This is normal. Okay, or we'll call it U-shaped.
Unhealthy.
Kind of looks like a U. Okay? It's not fat. It's not skinny. It's just normal. Okay, it's normal in between. There is a way that you can tell what the width is going to be, okay? A normal or U-shaped parabola has an A value equal to 1. Now, notice I did not say anything about if it's positive or negative, okay? Its A value is equal to 1, so I put it in absolute values because it could be positive, could be negative. Okay, could be positive, could be negative. A skinny parabola has an A value greater than 1. Okay, so what that basically means is whole numbers. Okay, doesn't matter if it's positive or negative, so that means I could have a 2, I could have a -4, okay? Any whole number is skinny. So all that's left now is fractions, okay? Fractions are fat. No matter if they're positive or negative, fractions are fat parabolas. So if the number in front is a fraction, it's fat. If the number in front is a 1, it's normal. And if the number in front is a whole number, it's skinny. Okay? So now, let's make some more accurate drawings of parabolas. Or accurate sketches, excuse me. So y equals 1/4 times x minus 1 quantity squared minus 5. Can you close that? Can someone close that? Please, thank you. Okay, already we can tell a lot about this parabola. Okay, what do you know from the front number?
It's gonna be fat.
It's gonna be fat, and what else do you know from the front number? What direction is it opening in? It opens up. Okay, so it's up and it's fat. It's up and fat. Okay, what do we know about the line of symmetry?
It's 1.
Line of symmetry is x equals 1, and the vertex? 1, -5. So change, keep. change the sign, keep the sign. This is all we have to know to make an accurate sketch. Okay, line of symmetry is at x equals 1. Okay, x equals 1. Vertex is at 1, negative 5. So over 1, down 5. And we said this is up or down? It's going up and it's fat. Okay, up and fat.
That's really fat.
That's really fat, sorry. That's like obese. It's just fat. Okay, I'm going to show you just a couple more because sometimes not all the parts are there, so I'm going to show you how to figure out if something's missing. Okay, number 6, you'll be fine. Okay, I want you to, again, sketch and label. Y equals negative 2 times x plus 3 squared. Y equals negative 2 times x plus 3 squared. Okay, I'm going to tell you, there are 3 numbers that you need. Numbers you need. I need a front number. I need something in the parentheses. And I need something at the end. So here, I have a front number. I have my parentheses number. How do I add in an end number? What would I add? Add 0, okay? You can add anything at the end, or excuse me, you can add a 0 to anything and it won't change the equation. So here, what does this negative 2 tell you? It is opening what direction? Down, and is it fat, skinny, or normal? Skinny, okay? Whole numbers are skinny. My line of symmetry is what? X equals negative 3, and my vertex is negative 3, 0. So line of symmetry at x equals negative 3. Vertex at negative 3, 0. And it is going down and skinny. Okay, last one for number 7. If you have an equation like y equals 5x squared minus 4, 5x squared minus 4, do I have all of what I need? I have a front number. Do I have anything in parentheses? Okay, I have the end and I have the front. I need to create a parentheses. Whatever's in the parentheses can only be what's attached to the x in the square. So where does the 5 go? Outside. It never goes inside the parentheses. Where does this negative 4 go? Is it squared? No, it goes on the outside. So what can I add in here as my middle number? My inside, a plus 0. Okay, so if you have to rearrange it, it has to be done this way. And no, you cannot change the signs. We don't change the signs. Okay, this also cannot be factored because I can't factor out a 5. Okay? Homework for this objective is worksheet 4. You are doing worksheet 4, number 1 through 15. Okay, worksheet 4, number 1 through 15. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Cooper.